Hi guys, so today I wanted to film for you a what's in my bag because I had a request for this, so I just wanted to show you what it fits. This is the Turenne PM and I got this about almost like 6 months ago now. Wow, time really just flies. It doesn't even feel like I've had it that long. So the bag's empty right now and I actually have a different strap on it. This is not the strap it comes with. So I have just like a little bunch of like random things right now, but it's like things that doesn't even take up room. So let's just start with what fits in there. Okay, so I started carrying, okay, so let me just explain something. So when I first got this bag, I wasn't carrying much yet. After I got it, I started carrying an extra camera and another agenda, well, an agenda with me, because I wasn't carrying an agenda with me before. So after I started using it, I realized I think this bag's just a tiny bit small for me for my everyday use anyways, because I also have 3 kids that I need to kind of pack and carry a diaper for. So with that being said, let's just kind of continue with what I carry anyways. Alright, so I started carrying, I'm going to show you how I used to pack it, and then I'll show you how I actually currently pack it right now when I do use the bag. So I started carrying an agenda, and I store it vertically this way. Now if you noticed, it tapers at the top, so it is wider at the bottom at the base. I carry an Emily, was this an Emily or Sarah? The Emily wallet, and this I believe is the Emily. So it is the newer style, which is the envelope style, and it just have a little flap at the back. I don't remember if the old one has it or not. I don't know. I don't have one to compare. When I was looking into the wallet, the new one came out already. I carry a 6 key ring holder, and I usually put that in one of the pockets so it's easier for me to find. I carry my Canon Vixia camera. This is like almost always because I do vlog a lot. I have my Samsung Note 4, I think it is. So it is like, I think it's more equivalent to an iPhone Plus, 6 Plus or something. I don't know, I'm not an iPhone user, I am an Android, so it's quite a big phone as well. And then I carry this Sony a5100 camera, and this has a big lens, so this is why it makes my camera so much more smaller, because I started carrying this camera after I purchased the bag. And I'll just usually put it like this, and sorry, I'm not even done, guys. And then I carry also a little Joby Gorilla tripod, and that's what I carry in my bag almost every day when I go out, because I use, well, I'm not even gonna explain to you, but yeah, so that's what I usually carry every day, and it seems a little tight, but depending on how I position everything, if I like put everything properly, there you go. It's fits a little better and just more snug. It is snug. It's very snug inside actually, and don't let the size fool you, because it has these pleats and you think it's wide. You don't have that much room here. It starts to like, I don't know, you just can't really put that much stuff in it. You can't fit as much things as you would what you would think. It does. I think that the Speedy 25 does fit more, and I have no 25 to compare to. I only have a Speedy 30, so that's what fits in my Speedy. My Turenne PM size. And let me show you how I do store it now, because when I store it this way, as much as I love it because I have access to this, it just feels more snug, you know what I mean? So I don't always carry my tripod. I'll try not to if I don't absolutely need to. If I carry a baby bag, I'll put it in there. Okay, so let's just take this all out. Okay, so this is the way I started carrying it, and it made me a lot more happier because I could fit more in it, or it just felt more, I don't know, it just felt more spacious in there, because I didn't like how I had it before. It just felt very tight, and I don't know, it just made me angry every time I had to go inside. So this is what makes me happy now. So I still carry my agenda, and it's the same items I'm putting in, and it's just putting it in a different position this time, right? So now I lay it flat because the base is wider, and I got height versus width, right? So now I utilize my height more. I put my Sarah wallet or Emily wallet, I can't even remember, I'm so sorry. And yeah, but it is a little bit of a hassle to take things out, but I find that I'm not always taking my wallet out or my agenda out. I'm more taking my camera out, so that's why when I have easy access to these guys, I'm more happier. And then, so you can tell it's not even halfway yet. Sorry, it's kind of hard to see, it's dark. So not even halfway yet. And I'll start to put my phone flat too on the side here. My camera, and the camera I put on this side. The key I just left on the side still, so it's easy for me to find. My camera, and see, so it's just, I don't know, it just feels more roomy inside by just putting it this way. It's easier for me to grab my cameras. I think that's just what was more important for me. And then there you go. That's what fits in my PM Turenne. So I hope you found this video useful. I hope it answers some of your questions if you're interested in it. I do think the size is more practical, but this size is cuter. I think it's cuter. So my sister thought it was cute. That's why we ended up getting this bag. But I do have bigger bags, so I do tend to use my Neverfull more. And I have a GM size for the Neverfull. So when I do carry more, I will carry that. And I don't really have a small in-between size bag. I usually have like, I have a really small bag. So hold on, let me just show you. Okay, so I couldn't find the bag, but so that's what fits in. So that's what fits in my PM Turenne. I hope you guys found it very useful. I hope it answered some of your questions who were interested in size comparison. The size is a little bigger. So the PM has one LV mono right here, whereas the will have two. So it starts to get wider. And the GM has two as well, but then it starts to get longer than the size. So you do fit a lot more in the obviously, because it's a bigger size, but I mean, you fit your essentials and a little more. It's just for me, I carry quite a few things, if you can tell. Like I carry two cameras. Like the average person won't even carry a camera, or you know, even two cameras, right? So but yeah, so yeah, I hope it answers your questions. If you guys have any more questions, please leave them down below and I will answer them or make a video for you, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you. Bye. Oh, bye.